Okay.
Hey guys, so we are with Sebastian. He is actually holding one exchange. He's founded one of the exchange for the crypto trading. So we'd love to share some of the great insight from your Sebastian about the exchange that they are running. What is their agenda? What are their future roadmaps? What can that exchange help you to trading your crypto related things? So hi Sebastian, how you are doing for this Coinadvice conference?
Hi, I'm very glad to be here. It's been really interesting so far. I learned a lot of new things, and I heard a lot of different opinions about the blockchain world, which is really great.
Yeah.
Okay, because that's the reason we are coming. We need to exchange our views about the blockchain world from different perspectives. Of course, exchanges is one of the main ones.
Because everybody's considered like blockchain is like a sperm which is yet to fertilize the egg, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
You can say it.
Yeah. Right.
So of course, exchanges hold a very important role in this blockchain world.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people are seeing exchanges that don't have necessarily such an important role, but they do, because they facilitate the interaction between different people, right? People, let's just say users, okay? Because we can talk about people as an individual or companies and so on and so forth. So from our perspective, when we started the MBA exchange, we had one simple idea of making this exchange as in a different way the other exchanges are out there, because let's face it, we're not inventing anything new here, right? We're just trying to make it better and easier for the end user. So how can we do that? When we started, we have a financial background, and we work in banking. Myself work in banking and forex for a long time.
Wow.
So forex and basically in financial industry and crypto exchanges are not as different as people may think.
Exactly.
Okay? Because in the end, we are talking about an asset that is traded. Either we are talking about stocks or fiat currencies or digital assets. We are still talking about some assets that have a certain value that can be exchanged between people or companies. So it's digital asset exchanges are no different. But in order for us to be successful, we had to create something new. So from the start, we had a different approach. That's the reason after 16 months, we actually have only 16 coins listed. One a month if you want an average, okay? Of course, we started with like 5 or 6 in a year.
It's good to see like you are very peculiar about which coin actually get listed over there.
Yes,
right.
Of course, because and I will explain a little bit about why we had this approach. It would be very easy for us to list a lot of coins, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's no surprise that
so
we
you
can
want
have
to play in
tomorrow.
a niche.
Yeah. Well, it's not about the niche actually.
Yeah.
It's about the fact that we feel that the community is the most important, and I think everybody should focus on that. And that's why we have 24 hours customer support. That's the reason we have a really big team. We have a sales team, we have risk management, we have everything in place to make sure this runs like proper business. And we are talking about a proper financial hub, if you want, for us, and a proper financial company. And why is that? And now because we are talking about the listing, so we have 16 coins listed so far.
Okay.
Because we wanted to provide to our partners and our clients the right coins for them to trade. First of all, they need to we need to have some sort of collaboration with the foundation and with the people behind the project, because we consider it's our duty to give our clients as much information as possible about the project, so they will know why they should invest in a certain project. And how we can do that? By just discussing with the founders. They are the people who can actually promote and to explain better about the project. We also have to make sure that we have proper liquidity, that we have a really good so we have liquidity, that we have a proper promotion, and that all our customers understand what is the project all about. And we don't list if the project is not valuable.
So you are actually educating your customer first how exactly your exchange work, because the biggest problem I find, like the customers actually don't understand what are the functionalities and all. So that's a great part. You guys are actually educating your customers first and then making them to use your platform.
Well, I will, because it's really good that you mentioned about education, because I have some more things to say.
Yeah, that's great.
We have a market analyst who is sending daily reports about the different assets we have on our exchange. We published a book. Yes, it's only in Mandarin for now, about the introduction in blockchain, Bitcoin, what are cryptocurrencies, how to trade, why, and what are the aspects to be taken in consideration when to make a trading decision. So we want to teach our people not only about blockchain, but how to trade as well.
Wow.
So the moment that they start trading, they will actually have all the information, all the tools for them to have a proper trading decision. Our interest is not for our clients to lose their money. For our interest is for our clients to make the right decision when they do a trading. That is the purpose. We consider that our clients are our business partners.
Exactly.
So we respect them, and we put all our efforts, and we give them all the necessary tools for them to be a long-time partners, because we don't want to have clients that trade cryptocurrency for a day, a week, or a month. Okay, we establish a long-term relationship, and this is how it works very well. And another thing that I think is different and is very important is that we have the first multi-tiered affiliate program, because you mentioned about the affiliation, which was of course it's already world-renowned and recognized that it's very successful in Forex market, but we adapted for the digital assets. So it works very well. Basically the partners can create, they can develop, and they do develop their own business inside our business, and we don't charge the clients extra. We just share with our affiliates the income we have from the commissions, which are anyway very low. And so you understand, this is one extra reason for which we have to deliver only quality to our partners, our customers. And we always think that the quality always should be more important than the quantity.
All right, that's really interesting part. Like, educating your customer is the first key aspect of any application provider. Like, so just one question, Sebastian, what are your specific regions that you guys are right now located? Like, where are your most of the users from who are actually doing the trading?
Well, we have mostly we are focusing on Asia, right?
Okay.
Southeast Asia, as I said, we are the biggest blockchain asset trading platform in Southeast Asia. But it's we actually have over 1.3 million users registered. So I think it's a pretty big database that we have.
Yeah.
But so we have clients from over 50 countries. But mostly we are focusing on Asia, or we focused on Asia. We're still focus on Asia, but now we are planning to expand towards Europe as well. Wow. We have plans of expansion there as well. So I think the next step, and what I see the trend is, and I think is a good thing, is that a lot of countries are focusing on creating a proper regulatory framework for the not really only important for the exchanges, but also for the cryptocurrencies and for ICO or SDOs or any other O's there related to digital asset and blockchain related projects.
That's interesting part. So another part, like what do you think, like what is the feature of a blockchain right now? As I said, it is yet to fertilize the eggs, but what is a major thing that any blockchain enthusiastic should focus?
Well, first of all, you need, depending on what you think the blockchain technology can apply for, right? Because I know it's this hype that we think that the blockchain can apply to everything. which is great, but that's not true. That's true. I mean, it can, but it doesn't mean that it will make it more efficient, right? It's just I say I'm using blockchain. That's not the point. You need to understand if blockchain actually really add value.
Yes.
For your
products or not.
Yes. Yes, correct. So what we are seeing, and there's a lot of traditional businesses that are orienting towards blockchain to make their business more efficient. There is no such thing as a perfect business, a perfect engine business. No, there are aspects in your business that doesn't work properly, has a lot of flaws, has a lot of issues. So, and some of those aspects can be solved by utilizing blockchain, right? We're talking about, and first, it's very simple. Why blockchain is better than a regular traditional business? First, first of all, you have to think that it's you cannot corrupt the data, right? So this is very important. So if you think you have very sensitive data, that it's better to be in a safe environment, and blockchain is the way of being it. And that's why I think data, of course, on blockchain is the most precious thing that you can think of adding a blockchain in your business. Yes, of course. There are other aspects. I don't want to go into many technical details. And that's the reason we actually have our MOBC. MOBC is the MBA Exchange Online Blockchain Capital. We have our own incubator and accelerator for businesses because we already have the know-how.
Wow.
And there are a lot of projects that come to us for listing, but they are not yet at the listing level. So they basically need our help. So then we come with the idea of, okay, we have the know-how, we have the potential, we have the team, we have the resources. So why not help those really good projects to become reality, okay? And to make sure, and this is one important aspect, that on listing and to reach the listing step, it's easy.
Yeah.
But how many businesses and projects actually fail after the listing?
Exactly.
3 to 6 months to up to 1 year, a lot of businesses fail because basically, and that shows that a lot of people they just want to make some money and just get out from the business.
Yeah,
but that's not the point.
Yeah.
And that's why we don't, when we see this kind of businesses and this kind of project, that we see that they don't have any future. They will make us money, but that's not the point, because we associate our brand with this business.
It's really important because
of course,
in blockchain industry, like I saw in the many conferences, like we can see the prototype, but the actual implementation and the sustainability of that particular project in the next 1 to 3 years is very questionable.
Yes.
So that's why many companies who wanted to start their blockchain projects, they are a bit scared, like whether it's really worthy for them or not.
Yes.
It's a really nice point, like you can first consider your capability, whether your application is really capable to do a blockchain or not.
Yes,
it's important.
correct.
It's not about just it's a new technology you should try it. Like it's happening. I believe like it's happening, Sebastian.
It does happen a lot. Can I use a blockchain for this?
It's
you
like
can.
I should it's happened in it's like 2000, like the cloud computing.
Yes.
It's like people considering like, oh, I should start with the blockchain. Every company started, but it's important to know why. The why is really important.
Why really needed?
Yeah.
I think this is not a new question.
Yeah.
When it's something new is, okay, do I really need it?
Exactly.
Maybe I don't. I mean, I saw a lot of projects, and because as I told you, there are a lot of projects coming to us to incubate them, and there are some ideas that it doesn't make any sense for. Maybe it does make sense for, and this is another thing that I want to say, is that from all these projects, maybe they make sense on a blockchain. I'm not saying no, but we select only those projects that will actually make an impact in real economy.
Oh, that's
because
nice.
we don't want to just help a few people to get rich. We actually want to promote the already successful traditional business to go to the next level. So that's why I think blockchain can add value to your business.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's
so
really
this is my opinion, and I think that and actually we have if you want me to give you a real use case and a real successful story, we launched in October last year. It's called Island Token actually.
Okay.
It's the first airline token networking that to create a real ecosystem around the airline business, and not only hotel business, real estate, and so on. The ecosystem is growing actually, and it's really successful because we found a real use for the blockchain inside the airline. And I'm not talking here about maybe the traditional thinking, and everybody think about airline, they think about miles. No, it's not about the miles. That is something that honestly, from my perspective, you don't need a blockchain for. That is, a blockchain will not absolutely any value to the system they have. Yes, absolutely no value. It's maybe they could to create a market for it, but that's about it, and it has to be for more than one airline maybe. But in terms of real uses, what we managed to help this airline and this ecosystem, it's really revolutionary, and soon we will try to implement to other businesses as well, because it's really successful, and it actually really helped the business to grow. And that's why I'm saying, I mean, blockchain in general, regardless of the business, even if you have a restaurant or anything else, if you want to add value, you have to see what is the part of your business would be helped by using the blockchain technology, maybe to reach out more investors, or to help you grow faster, or part of the business that you never thought about, like taxes, or there are a lot of things. If you think
practical things,
exactly, a lot of practical things that will help. Maybe can be a very small part of your business, can be a big part of your business. But a lot of people, they just want all or nothing. It doesn't work this way. You just have to see in which part of your business blockchain will make it more efficient,
impact,
and more valuable. I think this is my opinion.
That's a really great point. Like incubation centers really help people who actually wanted to learn more about in this technology. And as you guys are the early adapter in these things, like you can provide a value to those who are enthusiastic to start some product related to the blockchain industry.
Yes.
Really appreciate about all your input, Sebastian. Can you please share the exchange URL that will be helpful for all the readers to understand?
Yes, of course. Of course. I will actually share two URLs.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
The first one is MBAEX.com.
Okay.
This is for the exchange, and for the accelerator is MOBC.io.
Wow, that's great. So accelerator is really interesting for us. Like you can find all the links in the description section, guys. So thanks, Sebastian. I hope you are enjoying the Coinadvice and getting some really interesting stuff and some good networking with the blockchain enthusiastic community.
Okay.
I hope. Yeah. Thank you for that. See you.
Thank you. Thank you.